Hello, hello, good evening. Hello,
Hello,
hello.
teacher.
Hey, how are you doing, Miss Carla?
I'm fine.
Perfect, perfect. How was your day?
Sorry,
How was your day?
I work at every
Huh?
day.
You worked. Oh my goodness. All
Yes, in this
right.
moment, I arrived in my house.
Until this moment,
Yes,
it was a
uh,
long day for
so
you.
5 minutes.
Wow, it's a long day.
Yes, the traffic is terrible.
Oh, really?
I
Mhm.
working in San Salvador,
You working in, where do you live?
in Sonsonate.
In Sonsonate, from San Salvador to Sonsonate. How was the Los Chorros? Was it terrible
No,
today?
I
Hey, good
I
evening.
try for the Cloud Alarms.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, interesting.
More car.
Oh, amazing. All right, all right. I understand. Thank you so much. But thank you, Miss Carla, for the effort to be in the class. I really appreciate that one. Thank you so much. I have more people. Hey, good evening, Miss Ana Cecilia. How is everything for you?
Fine.
Fine. How was your day? Easy,
So.
relaxing. So.
So.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have more people online. Thank you for joining. What about you, Josue Francisco? How is it going for you today?
Hi, good evening.
Hmm?
I'm fine. Good. Relax. Eh, ¿Cómo se diría? Disfrutando la lluvia.
Enjoying the rain.
Enjoying the rain.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
All
thanks.
right. Let me copy the expression in the chat. Let's see. You say I'm enjoying the rain. All right. Perfect. 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 Thank you so much, everyone, for joining on today's session. I see more people online, and believe me, that makes me happy to have you here. Let me go quickly for attendance, and we get into business on today. Let's see. On this one, we have class. Let me see. Let me see on the names. Okay, we're ready. We begin. Miss Ana Cecilia Hernandez.
Hello.
Present. Thank you so much. Thank you. Then I have Joaquin Ernesto Sanchez. Joaquin Ernesto. Not yet. Let's continue. Edwin Vladimir Franco. Edwin Vladimir Franco. Not yet. Lilian Janet Torres. Lilian Janet. Not yet. Julia Cecilia Escoto.
Present. Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you so much and welcome to your class. Miss Alejandra Maria Marroquín.
Present.
Thank you so much and welcome. Javier Alejandro Mengíbar. Javier, I see you're online, no problem, but thank you so much for joining. After that, we have David Antonio.
Present.
All right, thank you so much. Then Jose Francisco Orantes.
Present.
All right, perfect. Oscar Alberto Guardado.
Present, teacher.
Amazing, thank you so much. Then Carla Alejandra Sanchez.
Present, teacher.
Great, thank you. Inés Judith Mendez. Miss Inés, I believe not at this moment. Madeline Stephanie Godoy.
Present, teacher.
Perfect, thank you so much and welcome. After that, I have Nestor Javier Merino.
Present.
Amazing, thank you. Jessica Elisa Garcia.
Present.
Okay, perfect. Lisette Beatriz Palma. Miss Lisette, not yet. Mercedes Alicia Alvarado.
Present.
Amazing, thank you. And María José Cordero.
Present, teacher.
Perfect. Thank you so much, everyone, for your confirmation to the session. If you incorporated
I'm here.
recently, thank you, Javier. I know. Don't worry. Thank you so much. If you just recently incorporated, don't worry, you are welcome to the class. And thank you so much for being here, as I mentioned previously. Let's see. Let's get started, people, and take a look at your screens. What class do we have today?
Class number 5.
Class number 5, exactly. You see, we started last Friday. Today, Thursday, we have 5 classes. So that's amazing. Good job and congratulations for this. And thank you so much, people, for your punctuality to the classes. Let's see. We continue working on the course that we already know. And let's remember, people, what's the name of this unit?
Unit 1.
Unit 1.
Manufacturing.
Manufacturing.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's manufacturing. That's correct. Today, we finish this unit. All right. Today, we have the final practice. And the next class is about unit number 2. Before we get started on this one, tell me, are we having classes tomorrow?
No,
Oh, why not?
because it's an Independence
It's
Day.
our,
But
because it's holiday.
it's holy, but we don't
Holiday.
march.
No, it's vacation.
It's
Is
an Independence Day.
Oh, really? Do you,
Our
do you want
Independence Day.
vacation?
No.
You don't want? Okay, thank you so much. I love that
Yes,
one.
yes,
Ah,
I want
Yes,
vacation.
you told
it's
me
my day off.
no. It's your day off. Oh, that's a good. Well, in that case, it's not so. If that is your day off, when you have a holiday, it's like we lose the holiday practically. But I understand. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. All right. But you are correct, people. Tomorrow, no class. All right. So today is the final class for this week. When do we return for classes?
Monday.
Monday.
Exactly.
On Monday, next Monday.
Yeah, that's correct. Next Monday, we start again with more content, and we are going to start what unit, people?
Number 2.
To
Exactly. Unit number 2. That's correct. Today we finish unit number 1. So thank you and good job, everyone. Let me see. Let's have a quick review, right, about some information. And for this one, let me give the chance for today. I feel like asking for volunteers, right? We are going to try to remember about yesterday's class. If you want to participate, raise your hand and I select you just to participate to see what you remember of yesterday's class. Is there any volunteer who wants to share ideas?
Imperative
All right, thank you.
and continuing the class
Mhm.
Yes, and yesterday learn about the how to use the should and
Oh,
should
mhm.
not, shouldn't.
All right, thank you so much. And people, you are correct in this case. We were practicing about the word, the auxiliary. Let me see, should. And what's the negative, people?
shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
Oh,
Shouldn't.
Yes, exactly. There you are. So we have affirmative and negative. And remember, after, oh, this one is the one. After the auxiliary in affirmative or in negative, what do we have next?
The verb in the base form.
Thank you. Base form. So we have the info for negative sentences. And what about affirmative? What do we have next?
the verb and base form.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Good one, people. That's correct. That is the information that we need to express. Talking about a structure, right? Remember, first we have the subject, then auxiliary, verb-based form, and in the and after the verb, what do we have?
Complement.
Correct, correct. we usually have a complement on this. Now, if we consider the information for should and shouldn't, what do we use it for? What is the use for should and shouldn't? In what context or
Okay.
in what situations?
Or give advice,
Uh-huh. Thank
or
you.
talk about,
To talk
or
about?
talk about what we think is
Recommendation.
right or wrong.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's correct. Thank you so much for your participation, and thank you, Javier. That's exactly the information we learned yesterday. We give information, and this one, as you expressed, right? To give advice, right? Like a recommendation or something, and also to talk about what's good and what's bad, right? Now, let's consider something, people. Tomorrow, as you know, we don't have class. What should we do? What is a good recommendation? What is a good advice for tomorrow? What should we do tomorrow? We should,
We should to celebrate our Independence Day or
uh-huh,
rest a lot.
all right. We should celebrate. Thank you so much, Julia. Thank you so much. Let me have more people participate. What about on you, Alejandra Maria? What should we do?
You should visit your family.
Oh, thank you. That's a good recommendation. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. What about on this one, Ana Cecilia? What should we do tomorrow?
We should relax.
Amazing. That's a good one. That's a good recommendation, Ana Cecilia. One more person to participate. Let me ask on Edwin Vladimir. What should we do?
I should go to, I don't know how do you say marchar.
To march.
Oh, to march. I should go to march.
All right. But you to march or to see people march?
I to march.
All right, amazing. All right. Hey, people, what do you think? Should we march tomorrow as a class? Imagine with a banner, beginner 5. Would you like to? We can do it.
Yes, who is the
Why?
cachiporrista?
The cheerleader. Why not, right? And then we have people over there with the instruments and everything. Hey, why not, right? All right, perfect. Good recommendations, people. Thank you so much. That's amazing. If you remember, or this is a review, that's what we learned yesterday, right? Information about auxiliary, the structure, and what this structure is for. Now we are clear on some information. Let's put this one into context. All right, let me have some people participate. Let me ask on Miss Mercedes. Are you ready to participate, Mercedes?
Hi, good evening.
Perfect. Mercedes, take a look at the screen. Can you describe the picture, please?
I see a chair, very, very dungeon, right?
You can say this one. Let me see. Sorry for the interruption. You can say very damaged.
Damaged.
Very, very damaged.
The chair have the but tapiz. How do you say tapiz?
Let's say like the surface, let's say la superficie, the surface.
The surface is very bad. And is dangerous. Sit in the chair.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me have more people participate on this one. Javier, what do you see?
The chair is broke.
All right. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Check on this one. It is possible to say broke, but probably the best description in this one, you can say broken, probably as a characteristic, right? The chair is broken, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me see. What about the next one? Let me have more people participate and try to use your imagination. Oscar Alberto, second picture. What's going on?
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, hello.
I see a man who has a problem with the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Maybe the internet is slow,
Uh-huh.
so he should call to the company, the internet company.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's a good idea. Thank you so much. Let me have one more person participate. What about you, Nestor? What do you think is happening in this picture?
The Wi-Fi is slow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. It has a problem with the Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, that's it.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. That's a good point. Let me see the last picture. Let me have some people participate. Miss Madeline Stephanie, I need your collaboration, Madeline. What is going on in the last picture?
Okay, teacher. In the picture, I see the air conditioner
Mm-hmm.
is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Is the danger damage
Damage. Damage.
damage the air conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me have one more person participate. What about on this one, David Antonio? What is going on in the last picture?
Um, it's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Um, no, how do you say no? No funciona.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let me see on this one. After your participations, people, we are describing the situation, right? The chair is broken, the internet is slow. Let me copy one example at this moment. As you mentioned, the chair, let's see, is broken. If you see in this one, we are just giving a description. It is not a recommendation. The internet is slow. And the last one, I believe this is a compressor for, let's see, compressor is on fire, I believe. All right. Let me just double check on compressor because I don't remember if it is one S or two S's. Give me a second and I quickly check on this one. Let's see, compressor. But as I mentioned at this moment, we are just giving ideas. Yeah, double S. That's correct. We are just expressing sentences to describe the situation. Take a look at this one. And are we using the auxiliary should in the sentences? Do we have the presence of should in the sentences, people?
No.
All right, thank you. Thank you, David. At this moment, no. For the description, it is not necessary. We use the simple present just to report situations about real situations, let's say. But at this moment, we transform because we understand the situation And at this moment, we have the practice. Let me explain what we do on this exercise. We try to give recommendations for the three situations that we see in the pictures. And let me give you access to the first practice so you can work individually on this exercise. Let me copy the link on this one, copy link, and let me give it to you over the chat. Just give me a second. If you have access to the chat on this video conference, you have the information on screen. And for the rest on WhatsApp, let me share this information at this point. Just give me a second. All right, just let me see. All right, I'm just getting logged into this one, and I can share the information with you. If you have access to the practice already, please identify yourself with your name, right? One name, one last name, it could be okay, all right? Let me see in the chat here. Okay, there we are. Now, let's go for the link, and we have the practice. Let me change the screens at this moment. And let me see the people who can incorporate. Carl is already there. David is there. Thank you so much. The rest of you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Try to incorporate, please. Thank you so much. More people connecting. Thank you. I have 6 people at this moment. Thank you so much for the rest. I have 11 people so far. Thank you so much. I explained what we do for the people who are already here. At this moment, we are going to give suggestions for the situations on the screen. Remember the chair, the internet, and the air conditioning. We are going to provide one suggestion for every situation, 3 sentences in total. What do you do? In the practice, you click on this bar because this is similar to a social network. You are going to type your information here, and we are going to see your comments on the screen. For example, for the share, you should, let's see, you should talk to your boss so he can give you a new one. When you complete the sentence, click on this icon, and if you see, you are going to have the comment here. And we are going to be collecting your information. I have my comment, and I have Javier's comment. Thank you. You should buy a new one. All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Javier. And the rest, try to participate on this one. Remember, one recommendation for the chair, one recommendation. What was the other situation, people? The chair, the second was about what?
Compressor.
Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi, and the last one?
And AC compressor.
Exactly, the AC compressor, right? So at this moment, let's try to give suggestions and pieces of advice on these particular situations. Please type in, send your answer, and I will be checking and giving you some feedback as you type in your answers. Thank you. We're going to have 5 minutes for this practice, all right? Thank you for the comments. Thank you, Nestor. Thank you for the comments. Thank you. Perfect. Let me see on some of the comments. Let me get my instructions smaller. Nestor, you should call to Tigo for restart the internet, all right? You should change the chair, right? You should call customer service. You should call the customer service, right? Wi-Fi. Shouldn't that's a good recommendation. You shouldn't sit in this chair, right? Why? That's a good one. Thank you. But let me give you some recommendations as you complete on this one. Let me see. Right, let me see. You should call the fireman, right? But the compressor, thank you. You should repair, thank you. You should fix it. Thank you so much, Oscar. Or you should change the Wi-Fi network. That's acceptable. Thank you. All right. Buy a better Wi-Fi. All right. Max compressor. You should use the extender. Right. Thank you. Expenditure. Thank you. You should reset the Wi-Fi. Oh, that's a good one. Alejandra, you should buy a new AC compressor. Yeah, probably. Thank you. Let me see more comments. You should buy a new fan while they repair the air conditioning. That's a good recommendation. You should change the fan. You should call their company to repair it. You should maintain your air conditioner in. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the comments. I believe many people already participated. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Should buy other compressor. Thank you, Ines, for your participation. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Let's give some feedback on this one. In general terms, people, you did great on this exercise. You can use the structure, should, base form, and you complete the idea. So congratulations on this part. Let me see. Let me give you some comments. Let me get my annotations on this one. And let's go to this one. Take a look at this one, people. When you say sit, we say sit in the chair, or we say sit on the chair. What should be the best one?
On.
On.
Why on? Why?
Because I sit down on the chair. No in or
No.
in the middle on the chair.
Exactly. That's a good point. All right. You get in contact with the surface, right? Something, the chair and you. So you are on, not in, right? That is different. So in this one, the best alternative should be I sit on the chair, right? So please double check on that one. Let me see more feedback on this. Let me see the rest of you. I can give you some other. Check on this one. All right. When we express the idea, we have a verb. Fix is an easy word, an easy or common action. But then we have the other synonym, repair. How do you spell repair, people? Can you spell it for me? We say R.
R E
E.
E
R
P
E P A
I
I
R
R.
E.
Like this one?
Yes.
Letter E.
Like this? Letter E at the end?
Yes. Repair. Yes.
No.
No.
Only.
Only.
Only
And the
R?
light letter E. The light letter
I delete. I erase. Like this one?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Yeah. Well done, people. Well done. So check on the spelling of the word, right? Repair, you go like this one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Double check on that info, please, please, please. Let me see on the next one to give you more feedback. Let me see. Here, con. Check on this one. I have other vocabulary words, so I can help you on this one. We have something to put off, right, or to finish, let's say, with the fire, right? In Spanish, you say, let's see, like this one, I believe, right? That is the word in Spanish,
Yes,
right?
in
For
Spanish.
firemen. But what? Thank you. But
En
what is
España, el
this one?
extintor.
Yeah, correct. But what is the word in English?
Forward.
For
Very, very
extintor,
fine.
the container, the
Yes.
cylinder. How do we say that one?
Yes. I don't remember. Yes.
How do we work on this one? We go like this one. Let me see. We go for E. Let's do something. I need your collaboration. I type in the word, right? I copy the word and you say the letters for me. So we have a practice on this one. Let me just
Extinguidor. Extinguer.
kind of. Let me see. Let me copy. The first letter is E. What is the next one, people?
X,
X. Then
T.
T.
I,
N.
E or I or A?
I,
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Be sure on this one. Thank you. The next one is, check on this one. What's the next word? And
N,
G.
G,
Sorry.
No,
U.
I,
I. S.
S,
H.
E, R.
Amazing, people. And we say extinguisher. Extinguisher. Yeah, exactly. Extinguisher. That is what, yeah, that's what we say for this vocabulary word in English. Let me copy this one over the chat so you can have the reference on this one. So extintor is in Spanish, right? In English, what do we say in English?
Extinguisher.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
I get it.
All right, perfect. Now, check on this one. Let me see. Other idea. Buy more, right? Can we buy more Wi-Fi, people? Or buy more internet speed?
Yes.
What should be the best one?
Buy more internet speed. I think internet speed.
Exactly, right? Wi-Fi is the signal that you receive, right? But if you want to upgrade, probably you can say buy more internet speed, or in this situation, you can say other alternative, buy other router, just for the solution on this one, right? But buy more Wi-Fi, probably we can change it, right? We can have a better idea, right? More internet speed or buy other router. That is the machine.
Change the company, teacher. Buy a
Sorry, sorry?
new.
Change
the company.
Really?
Y Tigo pasa claro.
I think
Change.
Change. Sorry,
Change. All right, thank you. No problem.
Another
alternative.
Another
alternative. Tell me.
Another alternative is buy a better plan.
Thank you. Exactly. Buy, or in this case, let's see in this one. Or you can say, probably it sounds more natural. If we say get, right? Obtain, get a better plan. Right? It could be other alternative. Thank you. I love that one. Javier, what were you going to participate?
Turn off per 10 minutes.
It's possible, right? That is other alternative. Let me see on this one. Just for a solution, turn it off for 10 minutes. All right, that could be other alternative.
Customer service, por lo menos.
Yeah, and when you call for Tigo, that they turn it off, and that's
Don't
it.
fix. It's a lie, teacher.
The
Really?
internet de Javier es Tigo.
Do you have in?
For 10 minutes.
They know, right? They know everything on this one. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So in this one, remember, buy more Wi-Fi? No, we changed the idea, right? We can express this one by more internet speed, buy other router, or get a better plan. That could be the best alternative, right? Thank you. Let me see on the next one, the next feedback, so I can help you on this one. Is compressor. Then the rest were really nice on these sentences. The company to repair it, compressor. Should use the compress. You should not use the compress. Check on this one. It should be compressor in this one, right? In the last one. Let me copy this one. Like this. You should not use the compress. Right. In this one, the complete word is, what is the complete word, people?
Compressor.
Exactly, right? Compressor, that's the one. So try to complete on the words when you express your ideas. And apart from that one, good job on this one. The last tip on sentences when you create ideas, remember the sentences begin with, right, capital letter. Do you know what a capital letter is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Exactly, right? This is, for example, this is lowercase, and this is capital letter. Remember, your sentences begin with capital letter, no lowercase, right? The first letter is different, similar to Spanish. And how do we finish the sentences, people? What is the last element in a sentence?
A point.
All right. All right.
A dot.
A dot. Interesting. Let me see on this one. That's a good point. That's an excellent point, to be honest. Right? Let's go for the little discussion on this one. Check on this one. We say dot. We say point, and we say period. Right? In Spanish, what is the word? What is the word for this one in Spanish?
Period.
Punto. Exactly. The same for everything, right? The same is for everything. Dot. Check on this one. The first one. For example, www dot speak.com. Check on the pronunciation in this context. All right. In my
Email
exam,
address.
exactly. In my exam, I got a 7.5. Right? Check on the context. My house is really big. It has 8.4 meters. In quantities, we say points. Exactly. And take a look at the other one. I am happy, period. Right? Check on the different things. How we say this one in 3 different contexts. Now, coming back to the initial question, we finish a sentence with a dot, a point, or a period.
Period.
With a period.
Exactly. Correct. That is the context. For sentences in punctuation, it is period. For quantities or something, point. And for let's say for the internet things like email address, website, we say dot. Right? 3 different names. Did you know that one? Did you know this one? Or is it new for you?
The difference is clear right now.
At this moment, yes, but before, not so much.
Not so much.
Not so much.
All right.
More or less.
More or less, all right? No problem. Thank you.
I
Thank
use
you.
point in the
Point in everything.
Yeah.
It's possible, you know, because because in Spanish we only have one word for everything, right? www punto. Me saqué 7.5. You see the same word, right? Estoy feliz, punto. The same one in Spanish, but in English, 3 different names, right? 3 different names for that one, right? So depending on the context, we mention we call it by the necessary name. Thank you so much. So don't forget that one. Initial capital letter, period at the end of a sentence. Good job, people, on this practice. Thank you for that. Now, thank you for your comments, as I mentioned, and let's move to the next part of the practice. Today, we continue working on an objective that goes by this one, as you may see on the screen. And let me have some people participate. Miss Jessica, can I have your collaboration to read the objective, please?
Yes, we will be able to discuss and write about the equipment of my company.
Exactly. Thank you. Do you remember, not in Spanish, people, do you remember the meaning of discuss? How can we explain discuss? What is discuss?
Talk about something.
Discusión.
Not in Spanish. Yesterday was Spanish, all right? Not
Conversation.
a conversation.
Conversation.
All right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Speak.
To speak.
Like a
No, not a word. No, not like that one.
No.
No, it's just a normal conversation, right? Express opinions and everything. That is what we do, and we continue doing today. Thank you so much. Take a look at this one.
Expresa una idea.
To express ideas, correct?
Una idea.
Yeah, exactly. That's the meaning of this one. Not something too complicated, something easy, not like that one. Let's see. For this one, we have some information on a conversation. And in this one, the emphasis of this one is to have some information on this. Take a look at the practice. What is the practice about?
Vocabulary.
Practice.
There we are, exactly. That's what we have. And what is the reference? Where can you find this exercise, people? Where can you find it? On your books, you have it on?
Page 17.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Page 17. At this moment, I read on this conversation and I need your attention for pronunciation and everything. And then we have speaking practice. Let me see on this one. All right, let's get started. Listen to this conversation, please. It goes like this. We were very busy yesterday. We had a lot of customers. We did. I think we need to stock our inventory. Yes, we don't have enough quantity of chocolate caramel. What was our inventory turnover for chocolate caramel? What about the cost? Right now, it's 3 for this year, and the cost is 30 per unit. That's great. One more time, listen to this information. We were very busy yesterday. We had a lot of customers. We did. I think we need to stock our inventory. Yes, we don't have enough quantity of chocolate caramel. What was our inventory turnover for chocolate caramel? What about the cost? Right now, it's 3 for this year, and the cost is 30 per unit. That's great. That was the second time. Now, people, tell me, what are the names of the people in this conversation?
John and Ben.
John and Ben.
There we are. Exactly. Thank you so much. Use your imagination, people. Where do these people work? In what company could they work? Use your imagination.
Willy Wonka.
In Willy Wonka, thank you. That's a good one, right? Thank you so much. Other alternatives, people, where do they work?
Chocolate factory.
It's possible. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tell me now, based on this conversation, in what department do you think they work?
Taste department.
All right. Thank you, Javier. Thank you so much. More alternatives, people. Where do they work? Do they work in marketing and maintenance? Do they work in sales? Accounting?
Accounting is possible.
All right. Thank you.
Officer.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. 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 That's good. Your ideas are okay. They could be working on those different areas. Now, coming back to this one, is there any vocabulary that I can help you with on this one? Or pronunciation on this part?
Stock hour.
Let's see this one.
Turnover. Turnover.
Turn off. Okay, thank you so much.
Only that.
Only that. All right, no problem.
I think quantity
Uh-huh.
pronunciation.
And pronunciation. Quantity, we say enough.
Enough quantity.
Enough quantity. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you so much. Now, I will work on pronunciation for this one. And I apologize because for the 2 vocabulary words, we are going to work on an activity to discover the meaning, right? So if I give you the answer at this moment, I ruin the activity. That's why, right? I will explain. We will work together and we will discover. And at the end, I will give you feedback. But let's work on pronunciation probably at this point. Repeat after me. Stock. Thank you. The next expression, thank you. Working on vocabulary, enough quantity.
Enough quantity.
Enough
Right?
quantity.
Enough quantity.
Thank you. And the
Enough
next,
quantity.
enough, right? Enough.
Enough. Enough.
Enough.
That's correct.
Enough
And
quantity.
thank you. And the last one, turnover. Turnover.
Turnover.
Turnover.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, let's do something. We have a pronunciation practice and we do it quickly as a group. Remember the mechanics. If you want to participate, raise your hand, right? Raise your hand so I can select you and I give you a number. We have 5 people for every round of participations, right? So please, if you want, raise your hand and I select you to practice. Thank you, thank you. Let me see the volunteers. I appreciate that one. Thank you. Remember, keep your hands up to be eligible to participate. And we start. Let me see the numbers. Mr. Let me see. Mr. Joaquin, you're number 1. Madeline, number 2. Carla, number 3. Nestor, number 4. And Maria Jose, number 5. All right? Now, we practice and we listen to you. People, you begin. Thank you.
Okay. We were very busy yesterday. We have a lot of customers.
We did. I think we need to stock our inventory.
Yes, we don't have enough quantity of chocolate caramel.
What was our inventory turnover for chocolate caramel?
What about the cost? Check on the next one. Nestor, there are 2 questions in your participation.
What about the cost?
Thank you.
Right now, it's 3 for this year, and the cost is 30 per unit.
Everybody, the last participation.
That's
Great.
That's great.
That's great.
Ah, good one. Thank you. Remember
That's
the
great.
feeling. Hey, that's correct. Remember the
That's great.
feelings. Hey, good one. Good one. Thank you. Second round. Thank you so much. Second round of participations. Let me see. Julia, you're number 1. Ines, you're number 2. Oscar, number 3. Jessica, I give you number 4. And number 5.
Yes.
Let me select on other person to participate. Carla, I need your collaboration with number 5, please. Right? So, Carla, did you participate,
Okay.
Carla?
Yes, no problem.
Okay, sorry, I give the chance. Sorry, I give the chance to
Okay.
other person, all right? Ana
Okay.
Cecilia, I need your collaboration with number 5, please. Thank you. Now, let's begin. Number 1.
Okay. We were very busy yesterday. We had a lot of customers.
We did. I think we need to stock our inventory.
Oscar.
Sorry, I had a problem in my job. And number 3, yes, we don't have enough quantity of chocolate caramel.
What was our inventory turnover for chocolate caramel? What about the cost?
Right now, it's 3 for this year, and the cost is 30 per unit.
That's great.
That's great.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for that one. Good job, people. Now, I appreciate your participation in this activity. Let's move on with more activities and let me explain the next part to you. Let's work on some vocabulary. This is part from the conversation. Take a look at this one. There is a mystery word. What is the mystery word, people? Let mentally reorder. What is the word in this one?
Cost.
Thank you.
Okay.
Amazing, right? Check on the next one. What's the mystery
Quantity.
word?
Quantity.
Exactly. Right? Quantity. That's correct.
Quantity.
Take a look at the next one. What about this one?
Stock.
Stock.
Thank you. There we are. You're amazing, people. What about the next one?
Inventory.
Amazing, amazing, people. You are doing amazingly. And this one, what is it?
Turnover.
Amazing, right? Thank you. Thank you so much on that one. Now, let's remember, what was the first vocabulary word?
Cost.
Cost.
Turnover.
What about the second one?
Quantity.
Quantity, thank you.
Inventory.
Inventory.
No, check on this one.
Stock.
Stock. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. After that,
Inventory.
thank you. Inventory.
Inventory.
Inventory. Yeah, inventory.
And
Turnover.
Turnover.
check on this one. We can have a combination inventory, turnover, right? 5 expressions. Repeat after me, please, just to practice. Cost.
Cost.
Thank you. Quantity.
Quantity.
Mhm. Thank you. Stock.
Stock.
Inventory.
Inventory.
Inventory turnover.
Inventory.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much for this one. Thank you. Now, after practicing on these expressions, let's work on the next exercise. We have a group work, right? So that means working together. We are going to do this activity and let's read the instructions. What do we do at this moment, people? Can we read the instructions?
Match the definition with the word below.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Hey, people, do you remember this one? This structure? What is it?
It's like
Match
to
is this.
mark.
We have a verb. Do you remember the structure? We studied this
No,
one.
is
No va a cocinar para hombres que no valoran. Y don't do it. No problem, right? Thank you. So what is it, people? Do you remember this structure? When we say the action, match, jump, speak.
Action.
What is that
Imperative.
one? Imperatives. Exactly. To give instructions. If you see, in the book, we have imperatives because they give us instructions, right? They tell us what to do. Match the definitions with the words below. Now, at this moment, I'll give you 2 minutes for this activity. Let's work individually and try to use the words we learned: cost, inventory, stock, and the rest to match the description because this is the explanation. 2 minutes and work on this part. Thank you so much. Read and match them. Thank you so much, people. Time is over. Now we work together to discover these alternatives. I select some people, you tell me the vocabulary word and read the definition. All right, that's the practice about. Let me have some people participate. Mr. Joaquin, I need your collaboration with number one.
And number one, a particular amount of anything is quantity.
All right, thank you so much, Joaquin. Thank you so much. Let me have more people express ideas. Maria Jose, what's your alternative for number one? Miss Maria Jose, hello, hello. Not available yet. Let me have more people. Ana Cecilia, what is your alternative for number one? Do you agree with Joaquin or do you have a different version?
Um, for me, teacher is a store.
Thank you. Thank you. Miss Ana Cecilia, tell me.
It's a stock.
Stock for you. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Javier, what do you say for number one?
For me, it's quantity. A
Quantity.
particular amount of anything is a quantity.
All right. Check on this one, people. What was the word, everyone?
Quantity.
Amazing. Exactly. Make the necessary changes, all right? Don't worry. If you have a different version, make the correction. No problem. We continue learning. That's life, and we continue working like that. Let me see on number two, Alejandra Maria Marroquin. Read the description or read the definition number two and tell us your alternative.
I think inventory.
Inventory. Can you read the definition, please?
Inventory, a complete listing of
Listing?
merchandise
Uh-huh.
or stock on hand.
Thank you so much, Alejandra. Thank you so much for your collaboration. Let's see more information. Jessica Lisa, what's your opinion?
I think it's an inventory.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oscar
Listen,
Alberto. Go ahead. Continue, Jessica. Sorry.
a complete listing of merchandise or stock on hand.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oscar, what about you? What do you say?
For me, it's inventory.
All right. Let's
Yes.
discover this one. What was the word, everyone?
Inventory.
Inventory.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Let's go for the next one, number three, and let me have some people participate. Mercedes, can I have your collaboration? Read definition number three and tell us the word.
Cost, the price paid to get something.
Mm-hmm.
Cost,
Uh-huh. Thank you.
cost,
Think cost. The price paid to get something. People, what do you say about that? Is it cost?
Yeah,
it's a
Yeah.
it's
cost.
Yeah, disagree.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Correct. Thank you. Let's go for number four and have other people participate to read. Miss Ines Judith, can I have your collaboration?
And number three, I read.
Number four.
Oh,
Number four.
number four.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's a inventory tour off or tour over.
All
Tour over,
right.
sorry.
Mhm.
The
True.
number of time a company sell is inventory a year.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Let me have more people participate. Josue Francisco, what's your opinion? What is your version?
Sure. Sorry, the four.
Yeah,
Um,
number four. Yeah.
mm, mhm. Ah, stock. The number of time company sells its inventory of year.
Mm-hmm.
Stock.
And what is the vocabulary word for that one?
Stock.
Stock? But
Sí.
check on this one. All right. Thank you so much. We have stock already. Thank you. Let me see, Madeline, what's your opinion?
Number 4?
Yeah, exactly. We're checking number 4.
For me, he is stock. I don't know.
Stock. No problem. We're double checking. Don't worry. Thank you so much. What do you say? Let me see on more people online. Let me see who else. Mr. Edwin, what's your opinion for this one? Number 4.
I think it is of stock.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's discover this one, people. What is it?
Inventory turnover, teacher, for me.
Inventory turnover.
Perfect, perfect. That's correct. So that is the vocabulary word, people. When you say the number of times the company sells its inventory, they sell everything, right? Imagine my inventory, 10 candies, right? That is my inventory, right? That is all I have, 10 candies. And I finish the 10 candies, that is an inventory turnover. I finish everything, right? So in this case, inventory turnover is that one, to finish everything that you have at hand, right? Is it clear about the turnover at this moment?
Inventory costs,
Mhm.
inventory turnover.
Yes.
Questions? Yeah. All right, thank you. And the last one, let's read together because that is the only alternative. Let's read the definition. To get,
To get more
Get
Get more
more
productive.
productive
inventory.
stock.
exactly. And what is that?
Stock.
As
Yes,
Stock.
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 Yes, stock.
Exactly. Thank you so much. That's the last vocabulary word. Thank you so much. Let me have some practice with you. Uh, Mr. Mr. Nestor, does your company have an inventory?
No, I don't.
The company doesn't have inventory?
No,
Really? Why?
in my area, no.
But they don't have inventory, all right? Do they manufacture any product in your company? Or what is your company about?
Uh, manufacturing tra- trajes,
Sorry? Manufacturing?
cycling clothes.
All right, clothes. All right. So they don't have an inventory of the production?
No, no.
Oh, amazing. All right, no problem. No problem. Let me have more people participate. Let me see on your case, Javier. Does your company have an inventory?
I work at call center,
Yeah.
but the company or the brand for I work is Movistar. I think Movistar uh, have an inventory.
All right. It might be possible, right? even if you even if they don't manufacture something in your company, they have inventory of the equipment, right? We have 10 computers, right? That is, they have everything. We have 2 chairs in the office, right? 1 and 2. So they have everything in a list, right? Not for production,
Yes.
but for the things they have. All right. Thank you so much for that. Now, after this one, let's work on a practice, and this will be a practice from the book. Let me get my book ready for you, and let me change on this one. Right? We were working on the conversation at this point, and we were working on the definitions as well. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, take a look at this one. We have other practice, and this will be a group practice. But take a look at this one. What is the instruction? What does it say, people? Let's read together. Read
Read
The
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 description
description of
description
the
of
of
the
chocolate
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 product below
product
and
below.
below
complete
and
the
complete
chart with
the
the
chart
product
with the
specification.
product specification.
Specifications. All right. Thank you so much. So at this moment, we complete as part of the practice. We are going to complete. This is the information that we have. And then we have a chart, right? We have a table to complete. What is the information that we are going to look for, people? We are going to complete what? The
Name,
name,
Name.
name.
name,
What is the other
code,
one?
Code,
Code.
Code,
Code,
all right. If we
size,
have
size,
size,
Size.
size, thank
size,
you.
the box with
with
6 units.
6 units.
Okay.
Exactly.
six,
What is the next element that we complete?
Ingredient,
Ingredients.
Ingredient.
ingredient,
Ingredients.
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 ingredient, ingredient,
ingredients,
Thank you. The next one is
ingredient.
weight,
White.
weight,
weight, right?
What is the grade, teacher?
Ah, perfect.
weight,
That's a good
Wait,
one. Let me show you this one. Let me show you a picture of that one. When you talk about that one, let me see. You
wait,
are talking about, let me give you an idea, right? For example, you can talk about an object if you go to the gym and you talk
mm,
about weight, you talk about the
Exactly.
this exactly, you talk about the objects for exercising, right? But at the end, you can also talk about weight and similar to this one, like the representation of the kilograms, the representation of the pounds, right? For example, if you see these people, they are getting a measure, right? So they are checking of
mhm,
the weight, right? For example, for this
wait,
person, take a look at this one. Let me open this one in a new tab, so probably it's better. If you see this information here, this one represents the weight of the person. 59, let me make it bigger.
59
Exactly,
point
59.3. Ah, that's amazing. Point 3, right? Great, exactly. This is information that represents the weight, right? Talking about the kilograms, right? So you talk about
Okay.
how heavy something is, right? 1 pound, 2 pounds, a kilogram or 2 kilograms, and so on, right? A ton, una tonelada, if you want, probably, but you talk
Mm,
about the weight, right? Hablamos del
it's
peso.
okay.
Uh-huh. Mhm. There we are.
Okay.
And the next one, let me go on then coming back to the book. And the last element, what is it about, people?
Price per unit.
price per unit,
Price for unit.
All right, thank you so much. Exactly. Price per unit, right? Per unit. In this one, it is similar to say like this one, price for. They are synonyms in this context. You can say price for a unit, or sometimes you can have price per unit. They are synonyms, almost the same information, all right? So this is what we complete as a group. All right, we complete with the information that we discover in the reading. But then in the small groups, I need your collaboration to have a reading practice. For example, one person is responsible to read the first one, to read the first description. Other person in the group is responsible for the next one, and you read for your group. That's the idea. All right. Then other person is responsible for the next one, and other person in the group is responsible for the last description. All right. So that is what you do. The first part, reading practice. Practice, 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 reading. The second part, complete the chart. You work as a group, right? But you need to speak. Hey, what is the name? What are the ingredients? What is the price? What is the weight? So you ask questions to complete on some information for today, right? That is what we do. Let's do a recap. Let me see. Miss Jessica, what do we do at this moment? What is the first step in the practice?
Read the boxes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, read. For example, the first one is for one person, and the other for person, and that's it. And then we complete the boxes, the name, example, uh, the price, the name of the product, the size of or the device size.
Exactly. Thank you so much. So, people, that is what we do. We complete everything as I said and as Jessica explained to us one more time. That's correct. Reading practice and then complete as a group. That is what we do. At this moment and for this practice, I will give you 15 minutes to work on this one. All right. Let me create groups of four, 4 and 5 people at this moment, so you can have the chance to participate with your classmates. Any questions before we start? Questions,
No.
questions?
No, teacher.
Not at this moment?
No.
All right, thank you so much. We start 15 minutes, practice reading, and then complete as a group. We start at this moment. Thank you so much.
Carpetas que di.
¿Cuál tarea?
Hay una tarea que vence ahora.
Teacher,
Teacher, I don't have the book.
Hello, hello. Why not? What happened?
No,
We
sorry,
fin we
teacher.
we finished week number 1 and you don't have the book? No, no, no,
I
no.
print tomorrow, teacher,
Tomorrow,
because
today.
I time free time.
All right.
Because,
Let me do something. Let me but what happened?
send the picture in the group,
Yeah, I can send
please.
the picture. No problem. No problem.
Oh,
Let me
okay,
help you.
okay.
I am going to send also the book in the chat. So you have the book on WhatsApp.
teacher,
Yeah,
Because
teacher.
tell me.
I'm Oscar. I have a problem. I don't have enough storage in my Google Drive account. So I did a new account and I send the request.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Let me see. No problem. You have the book at this moment, the digital book. Let me double check on this one, Mister, because I didn't know. But as long as I remember, or as long as I know, in this case, you don't need to use your storage on Google, I believe, right?
Yes. Google Drive needs
Yeah,
storage.
solo, bueno, no estoy al 100% seguro, pero creería que cuando se comparte una carpeta, usted solo contribuye a subir información, no ocupa su propio espacio, sino que lo está
espacio.
subiendo a mi carpeta. Entonces no necesita usted subirlo a sus documentos, sino que a los míos. Por eso yo le doy acceso a mi carpeta. Así es, entiendo yo que trabaja. Pero igual, si de pronto usted tuvo problemas y mejor hizo otra cuenta, déjeme chequear rapidito por acá y le doy acceso. Si eso le va a facilitar a usted cómo trabajamos, no tengo ningún problema. Let me check. Let me check my email.
My screen. No.
Give me a second. I will share the screenshot. Just give me a second. I'm just working on
Okay,
the
okay.
request from Mr. Oscar Alberto, right? Let me see on this one.
Yes.
All right, no problem. I give you access at this moment, right? If that is good for you, no problem. Here it is. All right. Now you have access to the folder so you can begin uploading information if you wish. Let me just open my book one more time so I can share this with you. You have already the book over there. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Carla.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Perfect,
Okay.
perfect. Now you can start with the practice, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Spice, pineapple toffee. Pineapple toffee. The pronunciation is.
We have name
Teacher,
and ingredients and price per unit.
Complete with the information you can discover. If there is no information for something, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, the first is spicy peanut toffee.
Spicy.
Spicy, okay.
Thank you so much.
when this
Spicy.
hamburger.
Spicy.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Who say hamburger?
Salt with spicy.
Spicy chick.
Yeah.
Space.
Spicy chicken.
Spicy is.
¿A dónde lo he escuchado?
Wendy's, ¿no?
Spicy.
Spicy chick.
Easy, yellow
Yes,
squeezy.
it's a hamburger. Salsa spicy.
Exactly.
Spicy is picante.
Yeah.
Who like spicy peanut toffee?
Yes,
All right.
sounds great.
L.
Thank you. Let's continue. Perfect. Thank you so much.
I see. I see.
And the price is $7.50. Pennies.
Okay, thank you.
The name is Spicy Peanut Toffee. Peanut toffee. Spicy peanut toffee.
I know. You. Teacher, what
Yeah.
is the code? Where is the code?
If there is
I
no
can
code,
see.
don't copy. No problem. If sometimes some
Okay.
information probably is not present. That's the practice.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
How are you doing at this moment? Did you finish with the pronunciation practice?
I suppose.
All right. All right. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now, what are you doing at this moment?
We are trying to type in the
Complete the playbook.
yes,
All right. All right. Thank
but
you.
it's difficult.
Nah, it's easy. It's a piece of cake. All right. Thank you so much. Let's keep it up. Congrats. And let's continue doing a nice job. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Chile, I don't know. Teacher, what is the meaning of cayenne chili pepper?
Cayenne chili pepper.
It's a type of pepper. It's a
Okay.
it's a
The tip of
variety.
the pepper.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me give you an idea of this one. Let me see. We have let me share with you a link to this one. And this one, it is similar to this one. Let me copy that one over the chat in Zoom so you can have the idea in this one. It's a variation of pepper, right? It's kind of it is pepper, but not too strong, right? It is not too strong in this one. It is like an acceptable, let's say, right? It's an acceptable flavor in this case, right? No sé si existirá en español pero es como un chile, según acá, como cayena, algo así se dice, pimienta o ají más o menos, algo así sería la idea.
Okay.
About this one. Mhm, mhm.
Teacher, read the paragraph and you say listen for the mistake.
All right, no problem. Let me.
Okay. It's spicy pineapple toffee
Mhm.
or spice pineapple toffee is made with butter, toffee, roasted pineapples, and cayenne chili pepper. Spice pineapple toffee is the perfect combination of sweet, salty, spice, and crunchy.
Crunchy, yeah, it's a good one.
Huh.
Good one. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you so much. Right.
Okay.
Cayenne. You say cayenne on this one. Let me see.
Cayenne.
Cayenne. No, cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne chili pepper.
Mhm. Exactly.
Okay.
And the other was okay,
Let's
spice.
do
Spicy.
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 Crunchy.
Crunchy. Exactly. Crunchy. When you buy like, when you eat, right? That is crunchy.
Crunchy. Okay.
Right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nestor, your turn.
The
Nestor.
turtle candy.
Yes.
Turtle candies. Box size starting with 6-piece. With buttery caramel, fresh pecans, dark or milk chocolate. Process.
It's okay. It's okay. Fine. Fresh roasted pecans, dark or milk chocolate. Yeah, it's good. Good. Thank you.
Rich. What is rich?
Fresh?
No, rich.
Rich is with, if you talk about the money, rich, a lot of money, right? Rich. But when you talk about flavor, it's a lot of flavor, right? Very rich with a lot of something, right? It's like
Delicious.
that one. Like
More
delicious, exactly. Delicious
Okay.
with a strong flavor. That is when you say rich.
Okay.
Perfect. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Remember, after this one, you need to complete. So let's keep on working.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. This part.
Complete
complete the box. Oh, sorry.
Yes, roasted.
Right? Buttered buttery buttery caramel, roasted pecans, dark or milk chocolate. Same pieces, right?
Okay. Nugget. What is old-fashioned?
Only. Where?
Buttered caramel.
Fresh.
Roast.
Roasted. Fresh
Roast.
roasted pecans. I don't know how is pecans. Roasted
And dark.
pecans.
Or
Son frijoles.
chocolate.
No, nueces tostadas. Pecans.
I think the code is chocolate tipped nugget.
The name is
A nugget, yeah.
The chocolate
Nuggets candy.
his name is Nugget.
Yes.
Okay. Finish.
Okay.
I send the picture in group. No.
So,
If you want, hello. If you want, yeah, you can share that one as evidence of your work. Thank you.
Okay.
okay, thanks.
Thank you, teacher.
Perfect. How was the practice? How was the how was the vocabulary? Was it difficult?
It's
it's
nugget.
Nugget.
Cover. I don't know.
Ah,
Chocolate cover.
Nugget, no? Nugget.
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 And the chocolate cover. I don't know. Cover.
Let me see on this one. Let me see. Chocolate cover. Let me see.
Okay.
In what In the last
Name.
one.
No, no,
No.
no. This
No.
The
Number
name
3.
chocolate covered.
Chocolate
What is the
covered.
pronunciation?
Covered.
Covered. Ah,
Covered. Find the pronunciation.
Covered.
Chocolate
Covered.
covered caramel.
Covered.
Covered.
And then next, nugget on
Nougat.
nugget. Okay.
like
And
chicken.
Yeah. Nugget.
okay. And the and box nugget or chocolate dipped or dipped. What is the pronunciation?
Dipped.
Dip.
Dipped.
Dip.
Dipped.
Dip. Ah, okay.
And the last, the
And
contain and nugget candy recipe.
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 Okay. Recipe.
And other teacher box number 2, turtle candies. What is a
Turtle.
turtle?
It's like the animal, if I am not mistaken. Like
Yeah.
turtle.
Yes,
Turtle ninjas.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like, I believe it's like the form of the candy. That's why they are saying like turtle.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
and
Turtle.
goes, I heard that pronunciation of chocolate is chocolate, but
Chocolate.
I don't know.
Chocolate. Okay.
Chocolate.
And
Spicy and peanut or peanut.
Spicy.
Spicy. Peanut.
Spicy. Spicy peanut.
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 Okay. Okay.
And cayenne.
Let me check on this one. Let me
Box number 1.
The box number 1. I know. Let me see. I looked for this one because it's
Line
not
number 4.
You say cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper. Okay.
Crunchy.
Crunchy, exactly.
And box number 2, rich battery. Battery, no.
Buttery. Yeah, in pronunciation, go for buttery.
Battery.
Butter.
Okay.
This is French roaster, pecan or wait.
Pecan.
Fresh pecan.
In that one, you say pecan.
Number two.
Pecan.
For me, only that.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, amazing. Thank you so much for that. So, people, I appreciate your effort a lot. Now it's time to return to the main group just to check how well we did on this one. Congratulations, people, and nicely done. Nicely done on this one.
Thank you, teacher.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time in the practice. I appreciate your effort a lot. Tell me, how did it go with the practice?
Easy peasy.
Easy, I like it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Javier, for the feedback. What about for the rest? How was the practice? Easy, difficult? Questions for vocabulary?
More or
For
less.
me,
Yes.
difficult pronunciation, teacher.
Difficult.
The
All right.
new
Yes.
vocabulary.
All right. Let me give you some feedback on this one. All right. Let me give you some feedback. Let me see on this part and let's see. Can you see my screen at this moment?
Yes, I can.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Let's begin for the first information so I can give you some feedback on this part. Let me see. How do you say the first word? We say
Spicy.
Spicy.
spicy. Thank you so much. All right. The next one. What about this one? How do you say?
Butter.
Butter. Right. Do you know the
Butter.
meaning of butter? Oops, sorry for
Yeah,
that.
Yes.
Do you know the
butter
meaning of butter?
is
Let me
for
see.
cooking eggs.
Mantequilla.
It's for cooking, right? Let's see, like this one. Let me get this butter, and then you have some pictures
A logo
like
collected.
this one. Exactly, right? It is not. It is
Butter.
not. It
Yes.
is not Mirasol, people, right? It's butter, right? It's
Mhm.
it's better. It's better, right?
En
Mira,
español, Mirasol.
It's
no,
better and more healthy.
Mirasol is margarine, right? But this is butter. This is special.
Margarina.
Yeah, exactly. This
Different.
is special. Yeah,
It's better for
exactly.
than but
Yes.
Es
Ex-
similar.
It's the
mm,
brother of
Similar.
margarine.
is the brother. Let's say they are family. They are family. Correct. Exactly. Pronunciation of the next one. We say
roast.
Frosted.
Roasted.
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 Roasted. Right? Roasted.
Roasted.
Do you know the meaning of roasted?
Like
Like
chicken
a
roast.
Like chicken,
rostizado.
exactly, right? It's that one, right? It is exposed, something that is exposed to something hot, right? Like in chicken, like this one, this is the most common, right?
Roast.
In chicken, yeah, exactly, roast. But it is a type of cooking, as you mentioned, but it is not only for chicken. It is for something that you expose to heat, right? In this case, peanuts, right? As you have it over there. Then
In,
the next
in el
one,
roast.
uh-huh. The next one, how do we say this one, people? Let me help you on this one.
Cayenne.
Cayenne. Cayenne
Right?
chili pepper.
Check on this one. Let me help you on this one and listen
Cayenne
to
chili
this word.
pepper.
I am going to copy this one to you. Right? Let me work on this one and I give you this info over the
Cayenne
chat.
chili pepper.
Right?
It's a
And then
powder.
it's pounder, exactly, right? It's pounder. Check on the pronunciation and listen to this one.
Cayenne pepper.
We say
Cayenne
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 pepper.
pepper.
cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper.
Exactly, cayenne pepper. And if you look for this one, as I shared with you, it's like this one, right? Cayenne pepper.
Mhm.
But it is pounder, right? It's similar when you say like this one, uh, but it should be like this one, pounder. Something like this, right? Chili pounder,
Yes.
like this one, right? From cayenne, right? That's the one. Now, the next one, let me see on pronunciation. The next, I believe the next could be easy on this part, right? Pronunciation for the last one, we say
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
crunchy,
Crunchy.
right? Can you tell, no Spanish, can you tell me examples of crunchy food?
Crunchy and toast.
Crunchy
Chicken.
food?
Toast.
Fresh fruit.
Fresh
Fresh
fruit?
fried.
Nacho chips.
Fried.
Is it crunchy? Like
Chicken.
when you
No,
eat
toast.
Kentucky.
And toast.
crunchy?
Kentucky Campero. Crunch.
Kentucky? It's
Yeah.
possible, right? It is possible to say something
And the
crunchy. In this case,
fries.
for full, right? As you see this one, crunchy, right? Or crispy crunchy, right? It makes a sound when you bite,
The toast.
right? For example, when you have, let me see if I am not mistaken with this word. Yeah. Imagine this one, celery. This one. When you bite the celery, it makes a sound like it's crunchy. Like
The sound.
exactly. It's crunchy, right? That is the sound, the texture of something, right? Nicely done. Thank you. Let's go for the next one. Good job on this one. Let's move to the next part. And let me look at this one. What was the second candy they were talking about?
Total candies.
Turtle candies. And
Turtle
what are
candies.
the ingredients for turtle candies?
Buttery caramel,
Buttery, caramel,
Buttery caramel.
fresh roasted
Chocolate milk,
roasted pecans,
milk,
Thank you.
dark
Beans, roasted
milk
pecan,
chocolate.
dark
pecan. I don't
milk
know.
chocolate,
How do you say this one?
pecan,
Right?
Pecan.
Check on this one. Remember to use the dictionary. If possible, try to make use of the dictionary. That can help you a lot. And I will share this link to you, all right? I will share this one. You can have access to the dictionary and you can listen for pronunciation in this website. You have the word, the definition, and also you have the vocabulary. UK, that is for British English, and you have US for American pronunciation. This is the one we listen to. Check on this.
Pecan, pecan,
Pecan, right?
pecan.
Pecan, right? That is
Pecan.
yeah,
Pecan.
exactly. That's the vocabulary word and that's the pronunciation. Let me show you that one. I remember I have, no, it's not that one. I believe. Check on this one. These are total candies. Take a look at the form. Right? Do
No
they
similar.
do they look like turtle?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
like total candies.
Check on this one. This is a turtle, right? This is the
Yes.
animal, turtle. But check on this one. Oh, sorry, not that one. Check on this one. Turtle candies. Do they look similar?
No, teacher.
No.
Not
Ju-
really, but
Use your
No.
imagination. Exactly. Not really, but that's if they say, yeah, it's possible, right? So those are the total candies. As you see, they have roasted pecans in this one. You see the seeds. They have buttery caramel, right? Right? Like this one, buttery caramel. And they have dark
The
or milk chocolate. In this case,
chocolate.
is it dark
Dark
or milk chocolate?
Milk
dark
chocolate.
Right? Exactly. Right. So that's the total candies, right? Just for you to have an idea about this word, about this candy. Let me go for the next one. What's the next candy? Chocolate
Chocolate
covered
covered.
caramel.
covered
Covered
caramel.
caramel.
Yeah, there we are. Double check on this one. Let me help you on pronunciation. We say in this one, repeat after me. Covered. Covered.
Covered.
Covered.
Covered.
Covered.
Exactly. Thank you. This is
Covered.
easy. What are the ingredients for this candy?
Chocolate,
Chocolate,
Chocolate?
Caramel.
Chocolate,
caramel, and
pure
chocolate
caramel,
again.
or caramel. Or caramel.
Exactly.
Chocolate and chocolate.
Right? Specific for me with diabetes, right? There. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. A lot of sugar. That's it.
Chocolate, more chocolate, more chocolate, more chocolate.
Exactly. And my sugar up, 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 up. Right? It's
Yes.
possible. But that's
Diabetic.
the one. Yeah. No, I'm not. But for people like that one, it could be a problem. It could represent a problem. And the last one, what is the last candy?
Chocolate,
Chocolate,
dippy,
deep
nougat.
no.
nougat,
All
nougat.
right. Let's see on this one. Let's work on pronunciation. Repeat after me. Dipped.
Dipped.
Deep,
Dipped.
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 Ah.
deep.
And the
Dipped.
other, what do you say the next one?
Nougat.
Nuggets.
Nougat.
Nougat.
All right.
Nougat.
Check
Nuggets.
on this one. Pronunciation. Check on this one.
Nougat.
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 Nougat, right? I have a
Nougat.
representation. Nougat, right? This is butter, roast. Let me see. This is cayenne. Let me see. I remember I have one for that one. Where are you picture? This. Take a look at this one. This is a process to cover something in chocolate. For example, this is strawberry, right?
Strawberry.
Strawberry dipped in
Chocolate.
chocolate. Exactly, right? When it is dipped, you put something in sometimes liquid or sometimes in something like this, like to have a cover, right? Right? Similar when you eat like cheese, right? You say dip. They sell that one in the supermarket, right? They sell dip. ¿Se han fijado que venden un tipo de queso que le dicen dip?
Sí.
Or not? Yeah, exactly, right?
Yes.
The intention is that you get a nacho, you put the nacho and you get something, right? And you eat, right? That's the one. And this one is like to exactly.
Dipping is an action.
Dip, exactly, like submerge, como sumergir o exacto.
Okay.
For example, when you make choco bananas, you dip the banana, right?
Dip.
In the chocolate.
Banana.
Right?
Okay.
I remember some of you made choco bananas in the last process, right? So you go like that one, right? You have the chocolate, you put the banana in, that is the action dip, right? Dip. There we are. And then I remember I have other word for you. Let me see. Let me look for that one. And this is the nougat, right? It's like kind of white with a good texture sometimes, and there are some candies based on that one. So this chocolate is not dipped in more chocolate; it is dipped in nougat, right? That's the one. Now let's work on vocabulary because I am interested in some expressions. How do you say this one, people?
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned, old fashioned, fashioned.
Old
Fashion.
Old fashioned.
Fashion, old fashioned. And when you talk about
Fashion.
in this one, it's like to say classical, right? That is the meaning. When you see on this one, when you say old fashioned in this context, it is making reference.
Similar.
Sorry, it is similar. Sorry, can you repeat that one, Miss? I believe it was Carla, if I'm not mistaken.
Cecilia. Cecilia.
It was all right. Sorry. Can you repeat that one? Sorry. In any case, let me help you in this one. When you say something is old-fashioned in this context, you are talking to the classical, something classical, or let's say, in this context, the original recipe. That is what the person is saying, right? Old-fashioned, right? That is what the person is trying to explain. Old-fashioned nougat candy recipe, right? Cuando hablamos de old-fashioned, hablamos de algo viejo o algo clásico, ¿ok? Si hablamos de moda, old-fashioned es como decir como pasado de moda, right? Something from the past. But in this case, when they are talking about the food, old-fashioned nougat candy is talking about the original recipe, right? Not a new one, but the classical and the original, right? That is what the person is trying to explain. Oh, let me see, original in this context, right? So the original, the first one. Let me see on the other pronunciation, people. Let's work on this one. What about this one? How do you say this word?
Almond.
Almond. Thank you. And what about this one?
Vanilla.
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 Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Say vanilla. That's correct. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, Apart from this one, apart from this information, is there any other vocabulary word? Vocabulary for this part?
I suppose that it's okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss William, for your confirmation. All right. Did you find the code in this practice, people? Was there a code?
For me, only the
No.
last one.
Only
Chocolate
the
dip.
last one.
Yeah.
All right.
No, teacher.
It could be possible, but there is no literal a code on this one, like 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there is no a code in this case, right? We have some information, but for the rest, there is no code in this one. No tenemos un código como del producto. There is no code, all right? What about, what is other element that was not present in the description?
Wait.
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 Exactly, right? We didn't have the weight, exactly. Did we have the size?
Yes.
Only
Yes.
The
two
turtle candy
Toro
Uh-huh.
and the
candies and
Total
chocolate
candy?
chocolate
covered caramel.
covered caramels.
All right, thank you. Right, so it's box. We have the information from box and the
Number
included
two,
pieces.
number three.
Exactly, number 2, number 3. Did we have the price per
Yes.
unit?
Yes.
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 All
All
per,
Yes.
all
all right,
chocolates.
all chocolate, right? Question, people, if you could have the chance to buy a candy like this, what candy would you choose?
I choose chocolate covered caramel.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you so much. What about the rest? What will be your alternative?
The last one.
The
Chocolate
last
dip.
one, right? All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. And
Chocolate covered caramel.
so, all right. Thank you. Thank you so much, miss. Thank you. Thank you. Nicely done. Nicely done. Do you like candies, people? Or not so much?
No.
No. All right.
No, so
No.
much.
No.
Not
Not
so
so
much.
much.
All right, there is no problem. No problem. All right. Thank you so much for that one. Good job, people, on the practice. You did great, working on vocabulary, working also on this information to collect the info. So nicely done. Today, we finished number 1, and the next class is about unit number
Two
2. Exactly.
on
But
Monday.
on Monday,
Two
tomorrow.
only.
No.
No, I know. No, no, no. It's not. It's not not tomorrow. It's on
Not
Monday,
tomorrow.
right? No, not tomorrow. It's Independence Day. So congratulations in advance for Independence Day. If you go to March or if you go to see the party, the parade, enjoy it, right? If you don't like to go, sleep, right? There is always an alternative for everybody. But uh, tomorrow we rest. No English class tomorrow until Monday. Before we leave, what homework assignment do we have active? Is there a
Homework number 1.
homework number 1? Have you completed the homework, people?
Yes.
Yeah?
No.
You check it?
Yes,
No.
teacher.
All
No.
right. If you have it, perfect, right? If not, don't forget to do it after the class, right?
Yes.
Ya hemos tenido, bueno, casi ya vamos para las 48 horas desde que se socializó, sí, quizás ya las 48 horas, pero todavía tenemos lo del resto del día para subir la captura en la carpeta correcta. Recuerde, es en el enlace que yo le compartí, no en Classroom, sino que se mete al enlace que yo le compartí donde usted me solicitó acceso. Ya a este momento todos tienen acceso y por favor mándemela. Recuerde, si yo, eso lo veo después en los envíos, cuando ya vea la carpeta, ahí me aparece la información a qué horas la subió. Si usted me sube la tarea a la 1 de la mañana, ya no es jueves, es viernes. Lastimosamente nos quedamos sin nota aunque tenga la captura. Así que desde el inicio les socialicé y les pido nuevamente su colaboración para cumplir con eso, ¿ok? Para que no estemos en el malentendido y que después me diga, teacher, pero yo le subí la tarea, sí, pero la subió después, ¿ok? Así que recuerde, la plataforma no se le va a bloquear, ¿verdad? La carpeta usted va a subir todo, pero sea responsable porque es parte de lo que hemos adquirido, ¿verdad? De la responsabilidad adquirida con la institución para ser cumplidos con lo que estamos. Pero yo sé que ustedes son nice people and there won't be any problem, right? Yo sé que no va a haber ningún problema con ustedes. So that was all for today, people. Thank you for joining and have a long weekend, right? Enjoy and see you Monday, please. So people, good night and see you next time.
Night, guys.
Thank you,
Good
teacher. Good
night.
Good
night.
night.
Good night,
Hi,
everybody.
teacher.
Good
Thank you.
night.
Good
Okay,
morning.
Thank
see
you,
you,
teacher.
see you Monday.